Check, check. Check, check. Check, check. Check, check. Man, it's cracking.
Yo, what's good? What's good? I didn't know if are we live? Are we, rocking and
Oh, we're
rolling?
live. Yo, we're live, Wassel. Yeah, you just jumped.
Okay, bet.
Just started it, man. I was just getting this started, man. Can you hear me okay, Wassel?
Yeah, definitely. You're good.
Oh, cool, man. Well, then let me just start off Daily Arc Weekly Recap. The Daily Arc Weekly Recap is a show that's been going on for, I don't know, a couple months now. And we're having fun, man. That's the goal to the Daily Arc, is to have some fun and to spread some good information here. So um, Jason says,
I
I'm Jais, if that's what happens here, man. I'm
Yeah, I was
using
just about to say you're breaking up a little bit too for me, so thank you for saying that, Jason.
um, we're trying to do a live stream, and I don't know if this is the best way to do it, because there's ways that we can computer and then we can mix them up later for a cleaner stream. But I don't know, man. It's just not as fun that way. I like being live. I like being able to make mistakes. I like being able to be held accountable.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know if I like it live too. I don't know when to speak because it's kind of like jumping back and forth, so I don't want to cut you off, but I like doing it live. It's just fun. It's enjoyable to just jump in and get going.
Hmm. Okay.
I don't
Okay.
I don't I
Well,
don't
we got a
know.
little bit of a delay, a little bit of
y- Yeah, I don't know what
some
to
cutting
do
in
with the delay. Let me leave and come back
and
in. Let
out.
me see if that helps at all.
Okay. Yeah, let's just take it. Let's just take it slow. Um, and see what happens. So, yo, check it out. Right now, it's show really the strength of the dApps, of the applications that are going on here, man. So I don't know, Wessel, what's going on, bud? Can you hear me any better now?
I can hear you. I don't know why we're having troubles. Like the past few live streams,
No.
we've been smooth sailing. So
Yeah. I don't
hold
know
on
what
real
that
quick.
is. I don't know what that is, man. Yeah, take your time, dude. We're gonna get this thing cracking, dude. Uh, mess with my internet connection a little bit here and see what how this goes here. Let me see here. Personal, okay. some techie work going on here. Remember, I don't code, man. So anything you see going on here is just totally amateur hour, and I'm well, so I'm gonna try to hook up my internet here, man. What's going on with you, man? Let me give you the floor for a couple minutes. Say what's on your mind here.
Okay, yeah, definitely. I'll try and what is it, carry the torch while you get that situated. If anything, just kind of waking up. I'm honestly still a little tired. I went to sleep late last night. Um, what is it? Aside from that, excited that things are pumping. It's looking bullish, guys. DXY is dropping. It's kind of just in like a weird DXY is in the dollar. It's just like in a weird, staircase, situation where it drops heavy for a couple days and then it reverses the next few days. But I think it's finally losing its trend momentum upwards, and it's really starting to bear down and move lower. That's bullish across the board just because every asset is priced in the dollar. So when the dollar gets more expensive, assets naturally get cheaper because the value of the dollar pushes down, and you could say kind of like oppresses the other assets or all the assets priced in dollars. But when the dollar gets cheaper, it naturally means that all the assets are getting more expensive because it takes more dollars to now buy the same thing. So everything else starts to grow in price, grow in value, and you can kind of see that as of today in the markets we're up, and the dollar's down. Some days it doesn't look exactly like that, but for most of the time it's I think a pretty telltale, and it's been a pretty telltale the past few years. um, Moving on from there, what I would say is, what is it, I guess I could tell you, hold on real quick. I made I made a couple blogs last night that I plan to want to make some content over, and I was even going to maybe bring it up on this video, depending on if we have the time to do so, and if not, maybe like another Spaces or next week. But I remember when I first got into crypto and Web3, there was a lot of talk about IOBT, which is known as the Internet of Battlefield Things, and we haven't really seen any serious applications brought about from this, but we might be on the cusp where we might start to. And it's not to say you or I will be developing these what I call living weapons, which is weapons that won't actually be alive, but they'll be so sophisticated it's almost as if they're alive. And it's going to be like a whole new way of warfare. And to kind of give you an idea, I'll open up the blog and read it. It says, the battlefield of the future is rapidly evolving, shaped by the relentless march of technology and the innovation or the innovative application of interconnected systems. At the forefront of this revolution is the Internet of Battlefield Things, a concept that promises to redefine modern warfare. So it kind of gives an example. Imagine a battlefield where every soldier, vehicle, a piece of equipment is a node in a vast intelligent network. Sensors embedded in uniforms detect psychological changes in soldiers, predicting fatigue or stress before it actually impacts any performance. Autonomous drones swarm overhead, providing real-time intelligence. AI systems, helping to navigate trenches, terrain, whichever. And the goal is seamlessly creating or integrating a human and machine-like intelligence to just create, a more powerful force. And I think that kind of combination is going to create the most dangerous military outcomes in human history. And if we thought World War II was crazy, what's coming next is obviously going to be crazier. So yeah, I started writing on that, and I phrased it living weapons because I overheard this concept like in a video game, and I was like, what if that wasn't like a false concept? What if living weapons was real? And so I just ran with it, and yeah, that's kind of what's been on my mind this morning, to say the least. And let me see. I'm not sure if there's anything else, but yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
that's
leave it at that right now. 12.
cool. Cool. No, I think we're totally broken up right now, Wessel. So it's gonna be difficult to continue the show in this manner here, bro. Um Let me see
Fact.
here. Yeah, it's good. It's gonna be
Yeah, it's not the
there.
same.
So
We don't have like any flow.
I know this is not gonna work.
Did you wanna did you wanna go with it and just like, what is it? Like maybe not do it live,
On
but
me
just do
every
a
time you
sit down
start
and
talking.
record
Yeah,
it? I don't know.
yeah, I think so, man. I think I'm gonna jump off the live stream. Hey, sorry, Jason. Anybody, if anybody else was on here, watch good and smooth, so we could keep it going. So, hey, Wessel, I'm gonna end the stream here, and then I'll hold on 1 second, bud.
Okay, cool.